Greetings, lovelies. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com, back with another moment for chronic wellness. Thanks for joining me. I am going to talk about dry mouth overnight because truly that is when it's at its worst, when we don't have the opportunity to take a sip of water, when we are waking up in the morning uncertain whether or not we can unstick our mouth, when our tongue feels as though it has completely adhered to the roof of our mouth because dryness has just pasted it together. I mean, it can get so bad in there, and I don't even want to talk about like what my breath must smell like in the morning. Mercy. I mean, my little dog who likes to snuggle up in my face and be petted first thing in the morning, she's like, let me at it. And I'm like, sure, because it smells like something died in there. So yeah, I bet you do want access to like roll in it. So I was introduced to a product by my dentist that I promise you takes a minute to get used to, but once I did, was so worth it. And again, it is made out of xylitol, and it is something that you use overnight to promote salivation and curb some of the dryness, and it has a slight minty flavor. And it is this product right here. It is called XyliMelts. And it is made with xylitol, and it's a little lozenge. And you can see from the way that it's packaged that there are some that look white and some that look kind of grayish brown. In truth, one side of the tablet is white and one side is that kind of gray color. And you pop it out one per night, and you take that sort of gray side and you stick it to like the back upper part of your gum. So you just pick a spot and stick it on there. And I'll tell you folks, like I even use a night guard and still find places to stick this, and you'd think like, whoa, that's pretty crowded in there. And yes, for the first like 5 to 15 minutes, I am conscious of how much stuff I have going on in there, and then I don't notice how much is happening. And then these over a period of like, I think they say 4 to 8 hours, 5 to 8 hours, slowly dissolve. And they have a mildly minty flavor, but that's not particularly why I use them. I use them because in that dissolving, they promote salivation. So because they are giving our mouth something to react to, the way that we salivate when we think of food or when we put food in our mouth and start chewing, that promotes salivation. Same thing with a little XyliMelt. And so it means that we create more of our own moisture when we're using these, and therefore we're doing a little less damage to our teeth. And as I've talked about, xylitol enhances the strength of our own teeth. And so together, we're doing less dental damage. And I will tell you that after having used these for probably between 4 and 6 months, my dentist saw a change in the amount of plaque that I was creating and how healthy my teeth were on my next visit. Because of having Sjogren's and that taking a toll on my teeth, I go to the dentist more frequently. So it's recommended that we go every 6 months. I go every 4 because the toll that this disease takes on my mouth. And so my dentist has been able to see the progress that I have made from making this one change. So XyliMelts. I can't find them in stores. I don't know if you would be able to. I've only been able to find this product on Amazon. But for me, it has been a mouth saver, a teeth saver. I hope to have more of my original teeth because the difference it's making. So I recommend you try it. Maybe get a smaller pack to see if it works for you. I buy them in the 80 because I know it works for me. That's my tip for today. All right, until we're together again, Thank you for being here. I'm grateful for this time together, and until we're together again, be well.